Okay, I'm bringing this series of episodes on alien numbers to an end. I've had a lot of fun with it. I think you've had some fun with it. The truth is, I invented those numbers myself. I was not abducted by aliens. Some of you figured that out. Some of you think I made that series to promote my numbers system. Well, that is only partly true. There is a bigger thing I was trying to teach, which is critical thinking, and I'm going to talk to you today about that. If you want to see more information about the numbers, you can look at my website. I also have a 25-minute video that I just put on Google Videos called Numbers of the Future. You can take a look at that if you're interested. So, do aliens exist or not? That question requires broad knowledge of physics, mathematics, astronomy, biology, and is a very interesting question. Personally, I want there to be aliens. I want it to be true that UFOs and alien spacecraft are coming to Earth. However, does my wanting it to be true make it true? No. So, if we are going to be critical thinkers, we have to distinguish between what we want to be true and what is true. There's a saying that scientists use which goes like this: extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. There's a corollary to that, which I thought of, which is ordinary claims require ordinary evidence. So, if I claim that I went to the supermarket last night, would that be an extraordinary claim or an ordinary claim? That's right, that would be an ordinary claim, and all I'm required to show is ordinary evidence. Maybe a receipt would be good enough. But if I claim I was abducted by aliens, that's an extraordinary claim, and that requires an extraordinary amount of evidence. Now, what kind of evidence would constitute extraordinary evidence for such a claim? Well, what's known as hard evidence would be good. Obviously, if I brought an alien in and introduced you to him, that would be pretty good evidence, or showed you an alien spaceship. Hard evidence would not include photographs or videos. Videos and photographs can be easily faked. What if I took a part from the alien spacecraft, brought it out, took it to some reputable scientists, and had them examine it, and they said, this is unlike anything we've ever seen. This material is unlike anything we've ever seen. Where did you get that? Well, that would be pretty good evidence. Nothing like that has ever happened in the 50 or 60 years since people have supposedly been reporting aliens. Or what if I had somehow got some alien skin under my fingernail, and we took that skin again to some good scientist, and they examined it under a microscope, they looked at the DNA, they sequenced the DNA, and they found that maybe it wasn't DNA, maybe there was something, again, they had never seen before. And they said, where did you get this? This is extraordinary. Well, that would be pretty good evidence, and that would be pretty good reason to believe my claims. However, nothing like that has appeared, as I said, in the last 60 years of UFO reports. If you examine the literature, if you dig into it, you'll see what I'm talking about. There are many books in the library that discuss these things, that go into depth on these topics. But many people do not take the time to look at them. They just believe what they see on television or in the mass media. This is not what a critical thinker does. The people who are putting out these stories and promoting the idea of UFOs are basically people who are greedy, corporations. There is really no government cover-up. There is corporate greed. People who are playing upon your hopes, and this is what you need to realize. So, do you want to take the easy way out, or do you want to really take the time to learn science? Because it takes a lot of effort and a lot of work to learn the periodic table of the elements or the laws of physics. If you're looking for a quick fix, yeah, maybe the mothership will come down and save you. However, chances are that's not going to happen. The way we got to the moon was knowing science, teamwork, a tremendous amount of effort, not wishful thinking, not waiting for a mothership. People say to me, well, there's evidence of ancient astronauts. No, there's been at least one good book written about that refutes those things point by point. I refer you to the library to look at that, and you should look at that. I suggest you go to my website and order my 2 books there. Those are excellent books, extraordinary books, really, unlike anything you've ever read, which will give you a good feeling, a good understanding of how science and religion got started and what is knowledge.